Oh, hi! Yeah, same outfit as a video I posted last week. That project took me approximately 2 minutes from start to finish, so I barely got into my beer. So I figured I'd do another really quick project so that I can finish this one. Let's make more summery stuff and pretend these snowstorms aren't happening. Here's what you need. You need pretty much any kind of maxi dress. This is one of those ones with that like elastic ruching on the top, and I super don't like that as the bodice. I've never really had like a floor length flowy floral skirt. That's a lot of flow words. You're also gonna need some elastic. You're also gonna need like scissors and pins and a sewing machine and shit. So take your dress and figure out where you want the waistband to be, preferably around your waist. To get the length I want, I'm basically just cutting off the whole bodice piece where all that elastic ruching is, which is great because I hates it. So go ahead and snip that shit off. Side note, if your dress has a lining, you might want to take some pins and go around the side of the cut you're going to want to keep. I did do that pinning thing I mentioned between the two layers, but just to save my mind for later, I did do one round of straight stitching on there just to hold the two layers together, so everything else will be less hectic. Now the next step is to take a piece of elastic and measure around wherever you want that skirt to sit, and you want to pull it a little bit just because, you know, elastic stretches when you put it on. Now you probably have all these raw edges hanging out over here, so what you're gonna want to do is fold that over to hold all the raw edges and then do a second fold. But when you go to stitch this edge to the inside, make sure you leave enough space to fit the elastic inside. You're going to make a little casing, and then top stitch around that almost the whole way. Leave a little bit of a gap so that you can feed the elastic in, and I will show you how to do that once we finish this part. So do this first. Now that you have your casing done on the inside of the top of your skirt, you're going to take your elastic that you cut. And I have one of these elastic feeder things, but a lot of people just use a safety pin and just feed it through the casing. But I'm fancy as fuck, so I'm gonna be using this weird little blue thing. Once you feed it all the way through, make sure nothing got flipped over, and then fucking attach that shit together. Now just finish closing up that hole in the casing, and you're done. Yeah. Oh, and look, that took just enough time that I can finish my beer now. It helps if you can find the hole that you left. There it is. There it is.